Greetings and brightest blessings, fellow wanderers. Calypso here with our daily reading and intuitive tarot for today. Today is April the 8th. Thank you so much for joining. Let's see what Spirit has to allow. As always, I'm certain those meant to receive this message will find it. All right, here we go. The Devil. All right, so the message of the Devil is release yourself from binds you've placed upon yourself. There is nothing holding you that you cannot let go of, that you cannot untether yourself. Release yourself from cycles that are not serving you, from patterns, from behaviors. Allow yourself to enjoy your life. Be here now. Be here now. Don't worry about what's for supper. Don't worry about what you're going to do 2 weeks from now. Be in the moment. Enjoy your life. This second, it's gone now. We have to be in our life, be present, enjoy. The message of the Devil is our life is given us here to enjoy it all. Stop limiting yourself and stop living in the future or the past. Live here, live now. It's really nice out here. Get out of your head. Today is April the 9th. And look forward to hearing what Spirit has to allow for us for today. So let's dive right in. As we know, those meant to receive this message will find it. Here we go. The Knight of Cups. So, the Knight of Water. So there is good news coming in the realm of the heart, of relationships, of connections with others, emotions. The cups also has to do with healing, traumas, our connection to our feminine, our dreams. And so good news always comes with the Knight. So good news for this today. This is also a good day for positively working on healing, in placing love where trauma once was, understanding where challenge once was or still is. Be gentle with yourself, but today is a good day to start healing. It's a good day for therapy. It's also a very good day to explore relationships, explore newness in relationships, and also maybe some communication, maybe send some extra love, send your love message to someone today that may need it. So let's see what we have for today, April the 10th. The 8 of Water, or the 8 of Cups in traditional decks. The message here is allow the heart to rest, allow for gestation and nurturing of work that you did yesterday when we were working with some traumas. A good day for therapies yesterday. So today is let it sink in, let it gestate, let that healing really set in. Also, if yesterday you perhaps infused some happy messages or to loved ones, maybe you received positive news in regard to relationships, an infusion of newness there, an extra bit of love and sweetness. So today is to let that integrate, further devote yourself to the areas of tenderness in your life. Further devote yourself to a specific relationship, or further devote and allow integration and gestation of ideas or of healings that happened during trauma work yesterday, or during work with any relationship issues that may have been needed to be addressed yesterday. Still waters of the 8, calm, meditative, allowing integration. Be gentle with yourself and others today. Let's see what Spirit has to allow for today, April the 11th. All right. Temperance, balance. So, temperance speaks of just that, being tempered, being balanced, being that stillness in the swirling of life, like that little ball in the middle of a gyroscope that stays still no matter what is going on around. Being the calm in the eye of the storm. I really feel that that is what the direction that here for this temperance card is today. Finding balance, finding temper, maintaining temper, not losing temper, maintaining a even reaction, not letting any of our energy bodies get out of hand, not letting our speech come too fast, not letting our thoughts be too reactive, not letting our body be reactive today. Maintain maintain a medium, maintain that moderation, but also making sure that that we are grounded. I feel like there'll be a lot of moving pieces today, so know that you do not have to be one of those moving pieces. You can be the stillness in the midst of chaos. So let's see what Spirit has to allow for today, April the 12th. Oh, there it is. Wow. The 9 of Fire, or the 9 of Wands. So laser focus today in the areas of creation, creativity, spirituality, sexuality, the sexual power, the sexual energy, spiritual energy, creation energy, the drive, what lights you up inside. So that being said, at the 9, there is courage is granted, but also focus and drive, willpower. Put all of you into this today, all of this into your pursuits of all that I just listed. You can, these can be focused in a creative pursuit, in a sexuality, or expressing yourself in your using your sexual power for creation. This can also be in regard to spiritual pursuits. If you are on a certain path, this is laser focus to that, devotion to that, but also there is progress being swiftly made with your dedication. At the 9, you're almost there. So it's almost ready for completion. What you've been working on, what you've been striving towards, or what you have been struggling to express up until now, we're at the tipping point. So focus is needed, dedication is needed. Hang in there, but not just hang in there, like push and drive forward with fiery spirit energy. This is soul energy. Yeah. All right. This is a swift moving day. I look forward to hearing how this works out for you, how this affects you today, what Spirit has to allow for today, April the 13th. The 5 of Cups. So with the 5 of Cups, there has been some emotional upsets. There's been trauma, re-trauma, or there has been arguments with relationships. There's been an upset in the realm of the heart. All is not lost, but today is not the day to pursue any changes or any, there doesn't need to be any resolution today. Let your heart feel what it feels, be in your feelings. However, do not project them on anyone else, no matter what position you are at in this emotional upsets, in this heartbreak, in this upsets in the tender parts. If this is a revisiting of a trauma, or if this is shadow work that we're doing, let's back off a little bit today If this has to do with relationship upsets, relationship challenges, again, inflect on your own self today. Do not project onto anyone else. Be with you. Make no big decisions. Make no big discussions today. Allow. Tomorrow will be a new day. Greetings again, everyone, fellow wanderers. Calypso here with our intuitive tarot reading for today. Today's April the 14th. As always, I am sure those meant to receive this message will find it as we see what Spirit has to allow for us for today. Oh, here we go. The Three of Wind. So, the Three of Wind, there has to be a recognition of a problem. And this has to do with the mind, with connections, with communications. So today may be a challenging day for communications, but it needs to be said. So be gentle with your words. Know that we do not all speak the same language, even if everyone is speaking English or everyone's speaking Spanish or what it may be. But we still don't speak the same language. We don't speak in the same way. So there is recognition of issue, of something that needs to be corrected. Things need to be said today. Be gentle and be very mindful on how you communicate. Recognize any problems, recognize any positivities. If there needs to be recognition of an accomplishment, that's great. However your communications go today, there is room for, or not room, there is a warning of stickiness, of miscommunication, of going in the wrong direction with relation when it has to do with communications and connections with others. This is all about the mind and the mouth today. So be mindful of them. There's no big, huge warning signs, just a reminder. Be mindful of your speech. Be mindful of your thoughts. Make sure that you are speaking in grace to both yourself and to others. As always, I love you. Much love from my heart to yours.